Hey guys, this is Dave, the meet director for the Celtic Bison 2022, and this is our rules video for all of the athletes. So the first event is going to be the Denny Stones. You will start 5 feet away from the implements. On the go command, you will move to them. Both implements have to be off the ground to initiate forward movement, but you can hold them however you would like. So the volunteers will place the implements in the same way for every athlete, about 12 inches apart at the line. However, we will give you some time to place them in varying positions if you would like to carry them in a variety of manners, but they will be placed the same way for every athlete every time. The implements do have to both completely cross the finish line. That is when your time will stop. The second event is going to be the 18-inch deadlift. We are having a slight change to this event, and we are moving it to a deadlift bar with Wessel's rules so that we are eligible for state and national records. So that's really the only change on this. And this is going to be a rising bar, so when it is your turn, if you would like to take that weight, find the guy with the clipboard and line up behind him. When it's your turn, he's going to check you in, so give the guy your name. So when the bar is ready to go, the judge will tell you, and from that point you have 60 seconds, however many attempts necessary in the 60 seconds. When you have a good clean rep, the judge will give you a down command, and that is how you know you have a good rep. And this is an 18-inch deadlift in order for this to be eligible for the silver dollar state and national records. So the next event is our Viking Press. On this event, the judge is going to give the athlete time to get the implement into the front rack position. The main rules on this is no double dipping, so only strict press and push press. You will be given down commands. And again, push press and strict press technique only, no double dipping. If you double dip, that rep will not count.
What's up, guys? A quick aside, when it comes to this Viking press, you're going to be facing into the implement. We're using a Titan Fitness Viking handle, and we don't care how you grip it. You can use either a neutral or a pronated grip.
And also, on a side note, please try to be respectful of the equipment and not smash the bar into the yoke. Obviously, we're not going to take reps away from you or things like that, but again, just try to be respectful of the equipment. And one more important note on this, the weight prescribed is not the weight on the bar. That is going to be the weight in your hands. All right, the fourth event is going to be our keg barrel load medley. So this is going to be an example of a bad rep where you use the implement and your body to get the implement over, whereas this is an example of a good rep where some part of the body may touch, but you're not using the implement to get the implement over. So this is an example of split times. The split time will be taken when the keg touches the ground. And this is an example of a good rep on the barrel load, solidly on the platform, and hands can be removed. And that is at judge's discretion. Athletes are allowed to start with one hand on the keg. The next event is going to be our Yoke Ladder for max distance. This event we're very excited about. It's kind of a new concept. So there is no time limit, there is no weight limit. You will carry the yoke for as many attempts as you are able to. From when the judge says go, you have 5 seconds to pick the weight up and begin forward movement. So we are allowing only one drop for the whole run. And we would like to reiterate that the entire implement must cross the line on each trip. So this is an example of a bad rep right here that would not count. Be on the lookout for any updates or announcements on our social media pages, our Facebook and Instagram. If there are any changes, we will be announcing them there. Things like parking, sponsors, etc. I hope that you guys are excited about this event as we are. It's going to be our biggest and best yet. Willie Wessels from USS is going to be here, and this is going to be a great opportunity to set some Wyoming and national records in the 18-inch deadlift. This is also part of the Celtic Festival, so if you guys want to stick around and be a part of that, there's lots of fun events going on the whole weekend, and we cannot wait to see all of you, and it's going to be a great show.